Excited to be coming to you live from inside Riverboat Field. This game will feature AAA baseball from the Pacific Coast League. It's the Reno Aces and the Oklahoma City Baseball Club. First pitch coming at you right after the break. We're almost ready to get this one going. And today's starting pitcher, number 96. Here's a closer look. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. All right, ready to go here. And now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. And that's how this game gets started.
Ball one, no strike.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, Posey. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 1, Jorge Barosa.
The center fielder will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one fouled off. Lofts this one down the line and left, but it'll trace foul. One out and the base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Quick start this evening. 2 out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman getting ready to hit. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. That's one way to set a tone for his outing. 98 miles per hour is always impressive, especially this early on. Grounder up the middle. There with plenty of time, inning over. End of a half inning of play, no score. We're back here at the ballpark. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Rodriguez. He's a bit of a road warrior. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Bounce to the left side. Andrus. Over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Chris Owings now at the plate. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. This to third. Has some trouble with it. Doesn't have a play. And they don't get an out on the play. Clearly was planning to swing at the first pitch. Aggressive approach. Not what you want to do with that infield single. Rolled over a pitch that you should step through and line the other way. But a hit's a hit. And now, Andre Lipsius. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Owings leading off first with one gone. In the air to left. Dives, but can't make the catch. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Back-to-back base hits. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. One down. And here's the first baseman. Good power, not so great at getting on base. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. So the base is all loaded up now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jonathan Arau.
And the next batter, Jonathan Arauz. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year. Foul ball there. One out and the bases are loaded. This one lifted to center field. The center fielder drifting towards this one. Runners tagging from second and third. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Here's the catcher.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Hunter Francisco.
This one to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 left on. 1 inning in the books here. Oklahoma City out front, 1-0. On to the next inning, and now the right fielder, Kyle Garlick.
Kyle Garlick.
Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. The 0-1. Now this is lifted to center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman. Struggling in the clutch lately, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. Swing and a foul straight back. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. And here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air to right center. Owings moving under this one. And hauls it in. That's out number 2.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Jordan.
And now the DH, Jordan Lawler. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, working on an 8-game hitting streak. Lawler measures 6'2", 190 pounds, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. This one carrying. And it's out of here. It just clears the wall. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. They don't ask how, they ask how many. That wasn't the most inspiring storybook homer you'll ever see, but it was good enough to clear the fence and get him a trip around the bases. You'll take that every time. Base is empty with 2 out. The third baseman, the next to hit. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Grounds it to short. On to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one as it tied the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning, and here is the shortstop. Line drive to center. Makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
So digging in, Cody Hosey. It's been a tough stretch at the plate, barely hitting above the Mendoza line this month. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped to third. And handles that one. And quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
The left fielder will hit next. Making a lot of contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Tied up here early in the ball game. And that one sliced foul. And he grounds this back up the middle. Dive, nice stop, and very nicely done for the out. Terrific anticipation on this play. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the frame. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, number 61. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. That one finds the zone. Popped up. Pulls it in. There's 1 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Here's a fly to center. Drops for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He turns and heads for second. And that's a double. One out, runner at second base. Elvis Andrus getting ready to hit. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Close, doesn't get the call. Hit hard on a line. Hauls it in on the run. The throw in to second.
The center fielder, number 1, Jorge Barosa.
Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder, 0 for 1 so far. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Aces have the edge. 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 20. Grounder to third. Throws across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1. The batter now, Chris Owings. And he has struggled this year. High fly ball down the line and left. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint.
The batter, the second baseman, Andre.
Now it's the second baseman, Andre Lipsius. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that drops in for a strike. He is cruising out there on the mound right now. With 7 straight set down, he's in complete control. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That ends the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. 1-2 misses, and the count is even up at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit, Kyle Garlick. In for a strike. It's 0-1. More than 80% of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing. Newman takes his lead at first, nobody out. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. On the ground, left side, 6, 4.
He's out.
3, but not in time, and they just get 1. That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to force an inaccurate throw and disrupt the double play. The first baseman digs in now. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. In the air to right, pretty deep. Owings settles underneath it. Got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Next up, the designated hitter, Jordan Lawler. And swing and miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Grounds this one up the middle. Flips it. Oh, nice play. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Aces lead it 2-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the dish, the first baseman. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. Short hop liner handled it short to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jonathan Arauz. Drove in a run with a sac fly the first time up. Fouled off to the right. Home team down by 1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard, that gets through. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher. Gets the bunt down on the right side. Spin throw, that's 1. But no throw to first, just holds on to it. On that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second. The shortstop now at the plate. Bounces this one to the right side. Newman. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. Moving on to the 5th. The Aces on top here. 2-1. We're in the top half of the 5th. Now the third baseman, number 93. Out towards left center. Grabs it on the run.
The batter, the left fielder, Christian Robinson.
Next to hit, the left fielder, number 61. 0 for 1. Ground ball, right side. And foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And takes low for ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. And now the 1-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Base is empty with 2 out. Tucker Barnhart will hit next. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Barnhart, winner of multiple Gold Glove awards, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2009. That one pulled foul. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Bounces this one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Andrews up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Brings it in on the warning track. 1 runner left stranded, but they still lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Cody Hosey. Grounder to 3rd. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. The left fielder getting ready to hit. Grounded out to short the first time up. That one pushed foul. Oklahoma City trailing by 1. Bottom half of the 5th. He swings and fouls one off. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a drive. That's back. And that one's off the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. That hit, of course, keeps his hitting streak alive, and it's clear that he's dialed in at the plate. No matter who he's facing, he seems like he's in control of every single at-bat. Runner at second, 1 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder. Line drive for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. I think they made the right call holding the runner at third there. With the big bats coming up, you don't want to run into an out and cost yourself a chance to score. 1 out and 2 on. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Owings. Very clutch with runners in scoring position this season. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips for 1, out. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Great pitching to get the batter to hit it exactly where you want it for the textbook 6-4-3 double play. That gets them out of the jam and back in the dugout. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 1. And a strike. Good fastball, 98 miles an hour. And that drops in for a strike. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. To the right side, and handles this chance. Steps on the bag. 1 gone now in the top of the 6th.
The batter number 9.
Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. 1 for 2. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 1. And a strike as it catches the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to third. Posey. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now Kyle Garland. And that one fouled off. There's a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Fires over to first. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Aces on top, 2-1. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Andre Lipsius. In the air to center, pretty deep. The center fielder under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the first baseman.
The first baseman digs in now. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. No question, he came up ready to hit. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2-bagger. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. So with a runner at second and 1 away, Jonathan Arauz, the next to hit. In the air to left center, trying to get to it. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher. Fly ball out to left field. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. One runner left aboard, and they trail it here 2-1. Top of the seventh here. Now, the first baseman. And the slider just misses. And another ball. Bounced up the middle. Look at the stop here. Throw to first, and they get the out. Oh, doesn't get the call.
Count 1-0.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Owings sizes this one. 2 down. Stepping in, the third baseman, number 93. Right through there for a strike. Two down and nobody aboard here in the top half of the seventh. That one is absolutely pummeled, very deep. Reaching for it and brings it in. Time to stretch. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the seventh. Leading off, the shortstop. Ground ball, right side. Takes it to first for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody.
Now the third baseman, Cody Hosey. That one hit to right. Garland on the move. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Drew.
The left fielder will hit next. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. Ground ball up the middle. Newman. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Aces have the lead, 2-1. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, number 61. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. That one out to right. And that will fall. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 93, looking to keep this close. That one fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. Runner at first, nobody out. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base knock, center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Andrus in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike two. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. 0-2 now. Just missed.
That's inside.
Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine. Swing, and this one towards left center field brings it in. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with one out. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, 1 for 3. There's a strike. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn two unless they get an especially hard ground ball. The third. Base hit, and a run comes in. And it gets by. Around second on his way to third. Coming home. Throw into third. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Gets under it, pops it up. Base hit and a run in to score. So a runner aboard. And next, the cleanup hitter, Kyle Garlick. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And a strike in there. I think we may have a balk here, and yes, we do.
Second base.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Close one, but doesn't get the call. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Now a high fly ball to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. And now, the first baseman, number 68. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-1. Chance at a 3-bagger. That is an RBI triple. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now at the plate, Jordan Lawler. Little chopper rolls foul. Liner to center. Snags it on the run. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Aces out front, 6-1. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number 20. Grounder to first, and handles that one. Takes it to the bag at first. 7 consecutive batters retired now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Red.
Now up, Chris Owings. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Andre Lipsius. Into left center for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Man on at first. And here's the first baseman. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Play made, that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. 9th inning coming up. The Aces out front here, 6-1. We're back here at the ballpark. And now, the third baseman.
Ivan Melendez.
Good eye on that pitch. Off the mark there, and now 2-0. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Robinson.
The left fielder now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one? I have no idea what went wrong for him in that, AB. Tucker Barnhart digs in now. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Now a fly ball to right center. Owings has this one sized up. Gets there. Got it. So they make short work of them there. We go to the bottom of the 9th. The Aces have the edge. 6-1. So bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Jonathan Arauz. Ground ball to second. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Hunter.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher. Here's a grounder right side. Oh, what a stop. Takes it to the bag and out. Nicely done at first. So it's their last chance of the ball game. And here at the plate, the shortstop, number 89. Pops this one up. Newman drifts towards it. And that'll do it. (6-1) is your final here today. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Got you.